Dun, dun, dun. Mhm, mhm. Okay. We are soon enough ready to go. Okay. Yeah. Welcome back, welcome back. So let me just find my footing here. Okay, we're gonna finish up the second case. And if I'm gonna be correct at this assumption, and this is just guessing on my part, it will be around the 2 hour mark, since it seems like the game saves autosaves, or like makes me like make the option for me to save around the 2 hour mark each time, and it seems like this will be the last part of the actual chapter. So yeah, I would guess it will be like around 2 hours, unless it's like it's another chapter or act, so we can maybe say, which is like 2 more hours after that. So yeah. So we are going to defend the sister of our chief, which was May. Our chief was May. Was killed, brutally killed. Very tragic. Whoever cares. Her sister have been taking the blame on her because she supposedly wrote her name, also her sister's name, on a piece of paper with her own blood. If it was her, questionable. If it was because of the reason of your killing her, that's more even questionable. Probably for some other reason. They say it is on the back side of a receipt or something. However, I never ever got the ability to actually look at the receipts, which was kind of sad, since I would like to actually know what the actual paper with her name was all about before the point where her name was on it. Maybe that has a clue on for why her name is on it in the first place. But yeah, there is a witness which tells us she saw her kill her through the window, which is clearly false. We said no to that. The judge said no to that. Everyone was like, whoa. And that's where we are now. Well, mostly. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention center, visit room. So the first trial is finished, and we are currently going to have this downtime in the middle before our second trial, I would imagine. So we will have some time now, maybe find some more evidence, or maybe just go into the second trial right away. And yeah, we will see what will happen. All that good shit, you know. Oh god. Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. Oh god. No. Oh god. I didn't know that would. Okay, I'm sorry. This was a little unexpected. I didn't actually know that making the actual window smaller would make my avatar smaller too. Okay, so this is going fine. I would. Okay, yeah. We will say that this is how it should look, and just keep going. Oh, it's her. Well, hello. Didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place like as this. Yeah, very dank. Oh yeah, she was brought this to the police. No, she was arrested after the trial because she has because of her involvement with the murder. It seemed because she taped the record the phone to the person who got killed. Yeah, I began to remember. Yeah. Okay. It's really quite moving. Not a stinky lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I want to ask you. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Yeah, she has a temper. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it that we wish to ask from me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally backed? Ah yeah, back at it again with the tunes. Where can we go? We can go all the places we were able to go to before. That man, tell me where is he? How about the man who stayed with you in your hotel room? Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. I mean, I would imagine that she would just be answering loosely to all of these questions. But I would try anyway. Why did you place a white tape on my phone? Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lower school. Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, does it? Bottom-feeding scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against the lawyer or just against me? Am I just a special little kid? That is the question, isn't it? Okay, you are very... Oh, you are permanently angry now. Let me talk about your mama. Yeah. I did that just for you to not look that scary. What happens if I shove you? Your own stupid ass testimony. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate kids. So it last because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. But I just want to tell you how stupid you are. You don't need to cooperate. Just tell me how you got so stupid. Okay, let me see if this guy has some more information to me. I went there. Painting the I just went there because I am imagining that this will be the place I have the least amount of information I will get from. So just getting out of their way. Looks like Grossberg is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. That was a big leap in logic. Examine. The painting is gone. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah. It was a painting of... I'm not sure if it was himself or a fisherman, but he didn't look like him. So I just say a fisherman. Wasn't it? It wasn't very memorable painting anyhow. What's this? All photos? There are 2 laying here. 2. Something being written on the pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A. DL6 Incident Exhibit B. My smart potion. Yes. Okay, DL... No, let's take a look at this. DL6 Incident A. I'm sure I've never seen this person somewhere. Whoever, this is the mother of Maya and May. I don't know. I just imagine. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one of the photo. I have a valuable clue. I will just take it from now. Well, I'm just gonna steal it? Oh, hell yeah. I'm a gamer. Ho ho ho! I thought it lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Leave it alone. Why do I have to switch it? That seems so weird. Okay, so I will go talk to people about this photo. Oh! And then switch it. All good in the neighborhood? September 6th, Gatewater Hotel. I didn't mean to go here. Oh, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. I don't remember if that was the voice I gave it. No! Oh wait, sort of hitting you to the spot like that. Was told before. No. At all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's report. Rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be a great for business, sir. Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I too will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murdered iced coffee. I like where this guy's head is at though. He's kind of gaming. Not gonna lie. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same battery? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there is anything I can bring you. Ah yes, bring me some chocolate, my dude. Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her. So not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her, she would do it. Oh, she would do it. I said, do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. For the record, I didn't actually mean to go into this place. I wanted to go to the detention center. No, I don't want to go to the detention center because the detention center has Maya in it now. I want to talk to Maya, which is my defendant. Whoever, she isn't there, so I can't ask her about the photo because I would imagine she is the one I will talk to about this photo. The man with J. May. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Oh, her. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are a total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of a man, that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. I understand you identified the other man. The photo... A photo of him? Yeah, I know. Could you tell me more about this hotel? Absolutely! And on the subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known for as a gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. Subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? It sounds absolutely lovely. Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. I would imagine. Yep. Seems like we are vibing. Okay. So this seems to be full right now. And unless I will be able to scroll later, it doesn't seem like... It does seem like this is the maximum. I would imagine it would be more, because it's just the second trial. And I would imagine that it would become harder, and then harder would mean that I have more clues and more stuff here. So yeah, I really do hope that it will like have a scroll function or something like that. Because this can't be the limit to all the people's... No, to all the clues I can have. I'm freaking out because I'm itching myself. What about this photo? Well, it's a fine photo, sir. Whoever the person Miss May was accompanied by was, well, a man. Oh, yeah, right. Maybe it was your mom did or something, I don't know. Maybe I just thought I would check with you. God damn it, man. Yeah, well. There's still the texture stuck in that drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer. That's the draft hair, hiding place of the murderous wiretap. Yes, indeed. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. Yes, indeed. Just checking my mic right now if the volume is loud enough or too loud or something like that. Maybe too loud, but however, it's okay. Because it's not obviously too loud. It shouldn't peak or something like that. So we are fine. Currently very fine. That's how I like it to be. This guy is serious. I don't believe it. I don't believe he's just trying to make a cool buck and he has a boring job and he tried to make it cooler. Don't be so judgmental, Mr. Lawyer. Oh. Okay. The check mark is gone, which means either I have new dialogue, or I would have get something else, or I would just get the same thing and the check mark being gone doesn't actually mean anything. Well, the band of guys is level label. We have to clean this up by now. Oh, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's a part of the core, call it the last break before murder. I can't really tell if this guy is suspicious or just has a real passion for this. But I don't really know what kind of advantage there would be to like let this place be exactly how it is if you're actually the bad one in this scenario. Which makes me think he's just very passionate. We will be famous. The talk of the hotel industry. Yeah. Always, as expected. I'm not good with flowers names. Yeah, it's not. Still scene painting. Wait, should that be a still life? One of those hanging on the wall. Again today, I can see. Oh, he has more things there. Oh yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. But, I understand what you're trying to say here, but that would mean that people can just stare at people that actually work until the normal place. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to kill. View to kill. Oh, view to kill. August. Okay. Just kidding, sir. Ho 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 ho. By that look in his eyes, I would say he was more than serious. So serious. A simple bet. It's been recently nothing eye-catching here. He don't want to come in and say, oh, don't touch, refrain from touching that. This was the bed which the man and the murderer had sex in. We should keep it as is. Yes, indeed. Let's... Okay, maybe you have something cool to say about these murder routines. Oh, I can't think about it. I wasn't paying attention to that. It's okay. Oh, what's happened if I present you to the wiretap though? Oh no. This is just me remembering the wiretap, because the wiretap seems to be already in the drawer. Yeah. You don't care. No. But is Maya to be seen somewhere? September 7th, Faye and Q law offices. Looks like for forensics. is taking its time today. Detecting Gumshoe, nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. I suppose it can't hurt to take a look around though. The queue doesn't go back and forth anymore. The sky is blue and so am I. Yeah. We're just saying the same thing. An old movie was apparently this movie. Grandma labels. Are some of the files missing? I'm just imagining it. But what if you don't imagine it? What if you are currently not imagining it? Why doesn't all my tags show up in the fucking... Why doesn't it all show up? That's weird. Okay, well, all my tags doesn't show up on stream, and it's quite sad actually. But nothing to do about it yet. Move. Okay. The only information I got here is that maybe some files are missing. Detention center. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have a spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That's it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. No, don't actually listen to what the person that is annoying you is trying to say. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. That man is not checked out anymore. About a man standing in the yard in the hotel room, more about him. Use of murder. Would you have sold off the late Miss Faye to the cops? No. See? Then. Maybe I had something to get her. Okay, that's what. We just have to get the picture. However, I want to check if you know this one. And tell us about this photo. Who's that? Your mother? So, looks like I've just been wasting my time. I just want to talk to fucking... Or maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in there. Smart fucking there. Oh well. Well. Yeah. else I was going to... Yeah, I was trying to check if I can actually find Maya somewhere, but I can't really, which is kind of weird because she's my dependent, and it wouldn't be logical for me to not know where she is with it. Kind of weird. Let me go and steal your other picture. Maybe I can switch with the other one. Okay. Yes, let's switch it. Okay, I would imagine that she would just deny it, that she knows it. So I have to get the information from the bellboy. Then she will actually listen to this. And when I said this, I mean to what I'm saying. Take a look at this photograph. That's him, detective. Detective. True. I am not a detective. I'm a lawyer. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just want to say detective once. You know how it is. I know how that is, boy. Okay. I am declining to say this because I obviously know why he's trying to say. No, why he's trying to say. Or why he said it. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that's him? I mean, he's very helpful, which could only mean that he is very glad to be a part of this like incident, which is like understandable. I would guess some people find pleasure in this kind of thing, or he just really are a bad person and likes to put the blame on other people. But the fact that I have seen the cutscene before, where I actually see the murder scenes and that kind of stuff, that kind of thing, I would say that it just seems like he's a passionate man, because that guy in the pictures seems to... Yeah, he seems to be kind of vibing. Okay, so that's him. Okay. Affidavit. This guy is way too excited about this. Yeah. Why should I turn him down? Well, sure. Why not? Yes. I always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. I love the passion. I do. Hurry up and write. Oh no, I got more evidence, which means that I have the scroll function now. Describe the man who stayed with Miss May at a hotel on the night of the murder. Not even Miss May can play dumb onto this. Okay, now I can talk to me. Yeah, we got the scroll function now, boys. I hate that this is how we scroll now, instead of just scroll one thing at a time. So when I like use my scroll wheel, I will just push it one to the right, and this one goes away, and this one will be the most left thing. But it's okay. It's not the worst thing ever. Probably even harder to make, I would imagine. Move. And she's the detention center. So, presenting. I will present to you your husband. What? Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost because I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Me? Oh, what the fuck? Didn't I do this? Yeah. Have a look at this. Look, I said several times. I'm not telling you. Oh. Where did you? Aha, a reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have any proof that was him? Yeah, proof, show me. Wow! Go. I'm so close. Here you have a look at this. What's that? Bell was a idiot. He tells everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Get fucked. He was the most definitely this guy. No one getting somewhere. Easier fierce. Push her hard. I do also wish I would know what he would say when picking those options. This is all or nothing. Time to go do a little bit. No, use playing dumb. If indeed that's an act. No, use playing dumb? No, use playing. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Give it over here. Should have been witness to a murder your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Oh, fire now talk. You win, lawyer. Yes, man, that feels good. It's great, though. Oh. Wait, pumping your fist in the air. And cough. Now tell me about the man you were with. God. That man is my boss. Red White. Oh, white man, white. Yes, indeed, you might. The president of the information gathering in Conglomerate Blue Corp. Red White? Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So the man that was with you the night of the murder? I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. We're getting somewhere. It's a car. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where the Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White at last. Finally, I'll lead to this guy, wherever. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Baby, off he did. He discarded. Why did I discard it? Bruh. It was such a good momentum. It could have been like putting an odd wall. Mr. Bellway will be so sad if he die. Kill his evidence thing. talk. Why don't you talk about the object now, you fucking twats? What am I supposed to do? Oh, I know the place now, so I can go there. But first, I'll check there's actually something here. Move. Okay, we can't do anything here. Let's go somewhere else. There's the painting. Fucking painting. It's September 7. Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. How did I get into the CEO office? I don't... Okay, whatever. What was a surreal decor? Well... Welcome. Welcome, please furnish me with your title of your personage. What the? Your name! What's your name? I was just inquiringly asking the title you go by. Right. Phoenix writes. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealing brings me into contact with the elite of the elites. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation we offer why you would come to meet me like this. What does it mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Can I present this picture of yourself to yourself? About this picture. Gorgeous! It's a picture of me. I think I have to show him the picture of the other girl. But I will do that later. Ah, I see that taken in the prime of my youth. About 10 years ago, I have to guess. The hotel boy says he saw this man on the night of the murder. Oh. Oh. On closer inspection, it does look like it looks like me. Not like me, but I'm afraid this man is somewhere else. Nope, that's definitely not me. He's far too young. Oh. Miss May is an employee of the Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to me to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as a part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. What kind of company is Blue Power Corp anyway? Oh, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years I built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering. Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Wright of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named so. Red, white and blue. That is a Norwegian flag, my dude. He is a Norwegian. Yes, of course. And why you ask? Because I like color blue, of course. Fantabulastic, is it not? Yes, yes. I see what you're doing here. On the night of the murder, you were in April's May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. Fair enough. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. Wright. The Hotel Boy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases, I still won't talk to you. Oh. I will try to catch what I missed there. Oh no, I didn't miss anything, I just skipped the actual, what is it called, animation for it. If you want to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you would be capable of doing that. Where's a good question, actually? Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? Should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho! The police, the courts, to me they are mere toys, playthings for me, for my amusements. I don't disagree. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? The big painting on the wall. When did you get it? Say, when did you get that painting? No idea, I forgot. I've seen a painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Hey, whoa. No need to be salty now, Mr. Wright. Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A liar? No, my feeble friend, you are mere liar. Worth nothing. Shibu nada. Just like that sore excuse for authority grow the burger. What? Oof. He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, huh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. For this is you who will be found guilty. What? Did my exposition. The police, the court, they are all undoing my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, that kind of control will be possible. I don't expect you to understand. It's a world beyond your compensation. He came here from Grodebergs, I presume. Mr. Grossbergs, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that a hideous painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal benefits. God knows, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Send. Have you seen this thing? Would you be kind enough to cease your inane chattering and vacate the premises? Let me put the inner language of curtains and shut up and get out. I have nothing more to say. I'll show you the picture of this over here. Oh, he doesn't like it. It's done. It's all out. Wait, am I just locked forever now? Am I able to ask the other question of you? No, I'm not able. He just locked me out. Damn. He didn't kick me out of his office, but he did me out of his talking spirits place, life and suffering. Damn, so if I gone through all the dialogue options before talking... Oh, which mean that I can't ask him about pictures anymore. Would it not mean that? I don't think you noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Oh, that's real loud. Jumping Jehopsits. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man on the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. So it didn't bother him. That much is clear. Okay, so let me just take... Oh, let me not take your picture. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, was I supposed to go back and get the picture before him ever... Before I was asking the last set of questions? How far do I have to go back if I load? Should I try it? But now I have this picture in my arsenal. Do I have to go all the way back to just ask him about the question? No, about the picture? I do really want to ask him about the picture though. Okay, let me save. Here. There. I'm 5 minutes in the future. Yeah, this should go fast if I don't actually read it. I didn't mean to overwrite it. No. God fucking damn it, man. Oh, Lord. I want another picture. I want to... Oh, I can't really do much about it now. Can I find it on the internet if I search for it? Fuck. Okay, there seems to be some spoilers when I try to check this up, so I will just keep that in mind. I will have to do the whole thing. Fuck, man. Can I go back to the old save file somehow? No, I can't. They fucking fucked it up. Okay, well, I'm not able to ask him about the picture then. Maybe it's important, maybe it's not important. Maybe I wouldn't ever be unable to get any information about it either way. Oh wait, let me not search. Okay, let me just show you what I'm doing. So it's nothing. So it's just like absolutely nothing on the screen while I do this. I want to know. Okay, so day 2. Oh, this isn't part 2. Okay. But it didn't show him. And didn't it present pictures? God fucking damn it, man. Oh well, I would probably check out this in respect on that. But I don't think it would be very enjoyable to sit and watch me skip through a lot of stuff just to figure out if I could do that. So let's keep on going. Present. I will check what you have to say about this picture. Sorry, sir. I borrowed this. So it was you, my boy. Who is this man? It's a long story. Oh, what? No, I didn't read. It's a long story. I'm needing that back now. He doesn't want to talk about it. But give him back this photograph. Photograph is back to him, which means I don't want to do that actually. So fuck that shit. Okay, let me not present that photo to you. Okay, let's go. So I paid a blue carpet a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg. I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is this? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir. There's a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one who said we had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at the Blue Carpet Red White's office. So you notice, I suppose I should have discussed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this out of my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were my understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What is he talking about? What is he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DLX incident, as you may have guessed. The name of the back of those photographs. However, I don't remember which photograph was which incident though. As I suspected, I could not stand the defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be impossible. Impossible. Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecution, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves or therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than a way of many years. What is this DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium, which would mean her mother, and her mother is the picture. Oh, goddammit, I want to do this with the other picture. Oh no. Fuck this man. Her name was Mr. Faye. Hey. Indeed, she was Maya's mother. She had been investigating murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, police called her a fraud. This was Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, in the end clearing her of a wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Oh, maybe I will get the opportunity to solve that case later. I asked her before, but why did I refuse her request for defense? I think I have right now. It would be because the blackmail. Ah, right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. He has seen trouble or something. I started to have a feeling I know about this. So I came to see the trial? Yes. Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of Sadiq. Really? What was it at? Well, you see, it's just my sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grosberg? The whole incident was a top secret all the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let the people know. But one person found out. I told him. Okay. You told White. You offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked for far and wide. And secretive, and looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. Wright controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you could still challenge him, have a close look at Maya's office. Maya's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. I want to change the photo. I want to have the other photo because that photo is a picture of her mother, and maybe I can give her it to Maya. Not Maya. Yeah, Maya. It's kind of hard when their names are so close to each other. It will not be helpful. Unless if I show you this one. Maya's office, he said. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. How to mention the murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Yeah, it's the missing files. I will look harder for the missing files now. All the cases she's ever worked on a file here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. By which files should I look at? Red, white, so W. I know, W, white. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Oh, damn. There we go, the missing cases. Let me check the other ones if they're actual. Oh, Mr. Fay. Mother. Should I have a look? Yes, I should have a look. I have tarnished the Fay's name, leaving only these words of my mother vanished. I was determined to find the one who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the name of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold the information to the press. Wait. This is... So Maya knew that he sold her mother out. However, she still said that he would be the best candidate to help Maya if she ever came in trouble. That is kind of weird. That seems kind of whack, doesn't it? That does seem quite suspicious. I don't know. I don't. That makes that is so confusing. If she knows that he was the one that did it, however, she still. Okay, my brain is melting from thinking about this. This parasite who makes his fortune on tricks and coercion. His name is... The recorder stops there. So Maya knew Grossberg. Yeah, of course she knew. It was the reason why I contacted him, because she knew him and wanted him to protect Maya. You don't remember? Let's see, J through S, nothing much in there. Yeah, maybe I'll just skim some of this. Skim. Sigh. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part there at the end is S, suicide, U. She has a collection of suicide, but there's a politician, policeman. Oh. There's a writing on most of these in pencil. What? This is Maya's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Maya thought he was involved in these suicides. White drew them all to... I wish I could see this, because... Yeah, I can use these newspapers clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Article about a politician suicide, red white, it's written in pencil. Oh. Well, that isn't really evidence to anything, but it's interesting. What do I present this to? Oh, that actually worked, okay. I found this in my files. So she was investigating Red White, as expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in the court. Not a bad idea. Yeah, I was already thinking about that. Thank you for actually nothing. I want the other picture. I do want the other picture. Maybe. Where do I want to go? Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer? I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Let me save and try to show you. I don't imagine that showing him this will ever be good. However, I want to see what happens. Present. This is the only clue that might left me. Better make this one count. Mr. Wright, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. It was an embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, we got out the leak to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in my office. Miss Maya. She had a pile filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled a single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. Probably did both this. You're blackmailing me. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and conjuring hundreds of others. You're involved in all those suicide cases that Maya investigated. The company is built on blackmail. Am I right, am I not? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you would be doing now? Investigate me? No, no, no. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Maya. Interpol. Secretary of Office, hello. Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I will send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. Wright. You're wrong, Mr. Wright. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. What are you insinuating? Maya's on top of you. Onto you. Who's keeping tabs. For this reason you had April, May tapping your phone. Then Maya was murdered. And all the documents about mysterious disappearance. So the culprit would be... In the shop could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary office. Oh. Okay. We won't be needing an escort for me, Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecution office. Of course, 1 moment, please. White, that you? What are you doing calling me like a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I will change my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this? What's this about? In my Faye case, I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. Okay, this seems to be something I had to do then, if this is the only way to get him to actually witness. However, I don't like the fact that I spilled a lot of the information I think about him. It makes him very like he can like care a lot now on what to say and what to do. What now? I thought you said you didn't come to go to court. What do you do? I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one more thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, kill him, man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutioner, I do not believe you are in the position to freely offer your opinion to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You're a mere lawyer, as was Miss Maya. How dare you? I point the finger at you and you will be tried as a Miss Maya's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyer association, see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Bruh. Detective Genshu reporting, sir. Ah, but Herbert. Right, Ashley. Finish right. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right, sorry, pal. That was that murder, right? Detective Genshu, I present to you the man who killed Miss Maya Faye. What? That Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. I don't understand if this is the right thing to happen. This feels really weird. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first ride. My trial begins tomorrow. Who is going to set the trap for me? And the prosecution will be in on it. Of course, Edgeworth included. I returned what was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right. Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just know, yes. It's all thanks to you. Oh. No, I'm afraid we switched places. What? You mean, you? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's the fat boy? My mother, my sister, no you. These are gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me. Is there anything I can do? Oh well. Interesting. Oh, I was just wondering if I'm actually able to progress this game without doing this. Is it possible? Would it be? Defend me. Watch. Yeah, whatever. I will save. Load. Okay, and then I will check if I can actually do these progress without actually getting him back. This is very sad. This is supposed to be the desk. My, this is quite the thing. Statue of a man holding up a roll. The blue corp sign certainly stands out enough. The mole of the man is, of course, Mr. Wright. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judge's special runner-up, best participant, Judge's cooperating awards, special good try prize. The word judges and special kind of stand out. The brother strong-armed them into giving him something. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. I really want a picture. I do. Okay, this will make him sad. Doesn't look like I will have more options. To be perfectly clear. Belva seems to be out. Huh? The sound of water coming from the shower. This is new. La dee, money making, money making. I got the money making blues. I don't know if that is how it is supposed to be sung. Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. Washing the shower? Oh, I think it was taking a shower. Oh. Touch it, no, I'll tell you what the Belva would do to me. Ah, yes, indeed. Better not touch them. Nice, better again. Grossberg. I will lose the photo. We were asking about the photo. Back from ran to the right. She was caught and struck. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it, but maybe somehow magically I would think of something. You know, it seems like I'm forced into doing that I just did. Maybe I could have done something else with the other picture, I guess. But apparently Miss May is in question. I doubt they will let me talk to her today. Okay, so I can't talk to Maya or May. Well, this place is boring then. Okay. Alright, can you be my defense tomorrow? Alright. Huh? Leave it to me. I am my sister after all. Lawyership runs in our blood. Wasn't it ghost powers that ran in your bloods? I better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law of Furkis. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. Oh, I didn't think it was a joke. I thought it was so like I would make her say all the things I want her to say, things like that. No, really, I was shocked. I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know that you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me. But I can't just sit there and do nothing. I gotta give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them the thing at you. Yeah, punch him in the face. I still think that the pictures won't be necessary for the trial at all, but it will help me to kind of what's it called, to do things out of the trials, like showing at them to people and they reacting to it or something like that. And with that I would more likely want the other picture because that I could get some information on it. Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put into invitation of court trial. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. Never thought I would end up in the defense chair myself for this case. The true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow is it. It's me or him. Oh, yeah. Save your progress now. Sure. Move save here. I still want the other picture, but I will imagine that in the end I will not get anything from both of them. September 9, 9:53 p.m. Wright Court, defendant lobby number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah, Phoenix, looks. Prosecutor Edgeworth? I received a call from the chief prosecution's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? This seems to be like too hard of a case for it to be like the second episode. If this had been like the 5th or 4th episode or something like that, I would be much more like stressed out about this, because then I would actually know that it'd be super hard. But imagining that the second trial will be actually hard. No, this isn't the second trial, this will be the 3rd trial, but the second episode will be like this kind of super hard. It's like not really what I'm thinking, so I just imagine that, yeah, that this will go out easier than it seems like now. So you're saying I'm going to be guilty, end of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? How can we torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie, to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I'll make that my policy. Edward, you changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Phoenix? Well, court will be starting. What? Wait, your defense attorney isn't there even here yet. They're not. I'll be defending myself. Yeah, I don't actually trust the stupid ones, other ones either way. Okay, let's do this. Does that mean I can use her as a witness? September 9. 10 a.m. the Written Court, courtroom number 1. Sure. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix. Right. The prosecution is ready, Mr. Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As details of the event are Oops. Opening statement, please. As details of the event are already quite clear to go to the court. Today we will hear the testimony of the witness to the defense crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. Then that went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone is going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify at the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. Wright was a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Oh, this is scuffed, man. Great, he gets to show off, and I get nowhere. I would call Mr. Redwhite to the stand. What the fuck is this shit? Oh, I'm so glad that this isn't like a late chapter, because then I would know that this would be like some kind of bullshit hard thing. Please state your full name. You wish me to know the title of my personage? Your name. Yes, that is what I said. Oh, dare do my locution confuse? Name. These two are great together. My name is Redwhite, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am CEO, or to use more common term, the president of Lucorp. Wait, is the president and CEO the same thing? This is news to me. Did you know the victim, Miss Maya Fey? That would be negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel at the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Well, why tell you what I already know? Very well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. But I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing. Ho ho ho! I hope you have made your peace with God, Miss Lawyer. Let him have it, Miss Phoenix. There will be so many plot holes to this fucking story, but it won't really matter, will it? Let's see. It was about 9, I believe. I was quietly persuading that reading to you some paper about a window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw A spiky-haired man attacked a woman with long hair. Needless to say that the man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss Mayhover at once. She too was flabbergasted at the cost. The victim, she ran away with the gave shades. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. If these things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defense is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. The cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Pardon. Let's see about 9 points, believe. Let's check what's happening in the fish. I don't know what time it is. It was. This is a contradiction. Okay, wait, let me not get ahead of myself. Because I am always absolutely perfect, you know. No. You're getting away with that. You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was that proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That was what Miss May said too. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee said Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. This is your concern? Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course, if you could not see me, you would need X-ray vision to pull something like that. Tell us, what were you doing at the time? I was quietly pursuing that reading to you some papers by the window. By the window, you mean the one directly across from Fee and Co. Law Office? Correct. That is the one window you see. And there you were reading papers. Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman hotel, and I'm a busy man who had business to do. And I heard a bedlam coming from out. A bedlam. It must be when you attacked, I assume. We see, continue. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. So you were reading your papers until I heard a sound. But of course, I am no peeping out of windows at night. And snoop, yeah, right. Made a career out of snooping. Then I saw a spiky man attack a woman with long hair. Spiky hair? There's a man other than you, Miss Lawyer. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that Assailant looked like a girl. I have always been proud of my eyesight, Miss Lawyer. What is your eyesight? Ah, that describes a lot. Counting both eyes, 40. 40? Don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is this? Just run anyway. And what did you do then? I called Miss May over to at once. She too was surprised, of course. The bellboy a witness her? What was Miss May doing at the time? She just finished watching a soap opera on TV and was weeping out on it. Did you know that she had been tapping in the face of his phone? Oh no. Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of the pay woman. You make a good politician, Mr. White. Oh, I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Please continue. The victim, she ran away, but you gave a chase. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth to know exactly what happened. Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave a chase and struck her down. Are you sure? I trust you now. As you know, I'm always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail? To the left and give you a chase. Oh, I get a new thing. That makes me think. Let me think that this is something I should be attacking. What is this? It was like the victim dodged and attacked and ran to the right, but she was struck. Yeah, I should use this one. I just want to press everything first. Are you sure about that? How many times must I say it? Bling! Oh, I begin to trust him more and more every time he does that. I'm absolutely perfect, end of story. How many times must I heard it? Psst, Phoenix. Yeah, I know. Doesn't something about that strikes you as a little odd? Well, it was a terrible infection and it was all over. Impaction? Don't you mean just the impact? Ridiculosity. I think you need to brush up your language skill. On second thought, perhaps I better leave the whole language thing alone. I mean, getting the sense that he is just making up words every time he's lying or something like that. You know, like Marshall did in How I Met Your Mother. Did Edward prep this guy too, I wonder? Anyway, I better find a weakness in there. Oh, I didn't want to. I didn't want to all the way back. Well, let me send this piece of evidence there. Objection! Wait right there. Yeah, I don't think I dug his own grave, because a lot of the things she had in her testimony didn't count as reality at this point either way. Mr. White, you dug your own grave. What is this? He said the victim ran to the left. Bet that directly contradicts with Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it's simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim was here. If the victim ran to the left as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into the dead end. Don't you find that odd? It's just faking being... Wait. Is it actually flabbergasted? But everyone is on his team. You just need to say, oh, I just forgot, and everyone be like, oh, that's understandable. Why is this him so concerned? Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did. Denise, look at his face. Wait, what? Denise, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this. True. Maybe true this see the victim alone. So he did witness the killing. Because he... Oh my god. Because... because... Oh my god. I'm dying of brain cancer right now. Because he saw her run to the left because she was running left for him because he's the killer. Oh wait, what? No. Oh yeah. Oh god, this is so stupid. Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both are right, yes. Both men are telling the truth for once. Ha! I doubt it. I rather that does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that would explain the conflicting accusations. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime for the hotel. If it was not in the hotel, where would it be? In the law office of V&Q, of course. I feel like they're giving me a lot of like just giving me like a lot of solving automatically now. I didn't actually. I knew that this would be like the answer, but I didn't like tell why I thought this would be the answer when they begin to talk about this. Maybe it was so obvious that I didn't think about it. More especially, he was standing here. Oh, maybe when I clicked the boat was right. Oh, wait, what? No. The code was missed. It's going to show where I'm standing. Okay, so. Yeah, so when I clicked the boat thing, I probably took it as I was understanding what was happening, which makes sense. This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point to him, it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill tasks, please. That is where the killer was standing. Factual and true. Order, I will have order. Anyone storming the order in this court will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Escalation. He's actually Buster. Why is Buster? He doesn't need to do anything. He will just win the case by default. What is going on? Maybe the judge actually is not on his side. The postulation of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem to be far-fetched. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I just totally on it there. Ho ho ho! You provide us with such much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing. The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Your Honor? Miss Wright? I don't know what I said. Yeah, Your Honor. Might I allow to testify once more? Very well, let's hear you review a revised testimony. Good luck, you can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Miss Lawyer? Doesn't seem to make sense. Well, you cross-examine a witness testimony. Bet I will. I mean, Your Honor. Yeah, let me look at my things here. I mean, for a few minutes after being hit. That could mean the second hit, but it could also mean that she would get hit very one time. And it's not very clearly described in this autopsy. But just let me press everything. Miss May's testimony was correct and this is mine. What do you mean by that? That is what I'm I get. You Americans are always so impatient. It does not become me. Hey buddy, you're an American too. When you assault a girl, the first goes to your left and... What do you mean, first? First? That is what comes before what happens next. Do you speak English? Please sit back, relax, and I will try to use simple words for your benefits. First you ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next with her last... hit her savagely, that was what I saw. Okay, this isn't okay. This doesn't help anything. I didn't hit anyone. No, Mr. Wright, there's no point in hiding things from this court. I'm not hiding anything. The prosecution requests that the defense refrain from interrupting testimony. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Why is it mad at me? Next, with the last of strength, she ran to the right. Fuck, you're restraining. What do you mean by next? Next is what comes after first. I know that. And that is all you need to know, Miss Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. She turned and delivered the final blow. Stop saying it was me. Okay, this is not what I'm trying to contradict here. But it was you. Mr. Wright, if you claim that it not was you, then show us proof. Can I do nothing? Right, nothing. May I continue? That is what Miss Maya saw. You see? You hit her twice. You were pushing both times. I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying for this soon. What do you think, Phoenix? I think we got him. Right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh now. I will soon wipe the smile off his face. He hit her twice. Percent. Was it one time? Objection! Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. Yeah, this was what I was telling you. The victim was died from a single blow. What do you have to say about that? Not my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? Oh. I will refrain from using this phrase for now. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness from a new testimony. Objection! The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, correct. Objection! The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there is no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want just... Oh, people is actually... Oh, okay. People is actually against him in the courtroom here. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd is on my side. No slipping out of this... No, White. Okay, so the crowd seems to be the weak point in this argument. This is the people I want to work for, I guess. Mr. White. Oh, okay. The two accounts. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard the things fall. Then at the next moment I saw Miss Maya run to the left. Killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then it did her in a single blow. Swap. Right, what was the difference? Swap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Honor, my stomach, you see, is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Oh, he actually didn't stop. Let him. Okay. Damn. The thing falling? The thing falling. You heard that thing fall? What is it about that? Was that thing? Huh? Oh, that's the glass light stand. Right. The one that had the phone over the scene. Phoenix. This is something about the strike yourself. Why is that odd? I don't see why this is odd. Let me try to figure it out before I think. Yeah, it's odd because he didn't say anything about this before. Yeah, that is all. I'll press this. I'll press for it. Mr. White. Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Did he say that? I just said he heard it. Yes. Then change your testimony to the present. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. Yeah. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Right. Didn't. Yeah, I want you to suffer. The glass stand was lying on the floor. That's the first I ever heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about this stand before? Why? Me? Well, I was instructed to not to wait. One moment. Give me one minute to gather my thoughts. I'm so confused. Why it's falling apart? Objection! I knew the question will come. Your Honor, please, I ask you do not allow the witness to be bunch-barred any further. Mr. Wright, please refrain from bungarring the witness. Yes, Your Honor, I don't know what I mean. Edgeworth is on his ropes. Very well, the witness may continue his account. And then the next moment I saw Miss Maya went to the left. Let's press that. Just love to. The pressing mechanics is some of my favorite mechanics in the game. Just being an absolute dick. Miss Maya. Miss Wright, did you personally know the victim? No. Triple no. Would I? Or could I? I see nothing out about the witness knowing the name of the victim. However, he said earlier that he didn't know. Mr. Wright, I will not have your harangue the witness. You're looking a little frustrated, Edgeworth. No, let me say that he said that. What the fuck? You killed her. You attacked her, but she dodged. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to charge pressure. Yeah. Nobody said that she was hit before she ran. Yes, I must have been confused. But don't worry, we will all know what happened now. She turned and ran for the door. Yes, what did you do then? I gave a chase, of course. What an absolute madman. No, not me, the killer, I mean. He gave a chase. Mr. Vice, please refrain. Please try to remain calm. Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright is only trying to fluster you with baseless accusation. Oh, right. Thank you, Miles. Then he did her with a single blow. Swap. Swap. That doesn't sound like the savage attack from your earlier testimony. Oh. Yes, well, I am a man of peace, you see. Phoenix. He's getting a lot less talkative. He's probably afraid I will catch him on something. But it won't be easy. That thing was laying on the floor when I looked. What is the description of the light stand thing? Glass stand broken beyond all recognition, doesn't really help. We should ram here. We should ram. I'm gonna look back, and then the next moment I saw Miss Myra run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. What does she dodge? Oh, okay. She turned and ran for the door. It seems like all these things we already gone through. Then you did her in a single blow swap. Actually, she dodged. What? Oh, I lost the photo. Okay, so it didn't really matter. I'm actually kind of confused. Okay, let me save her, because this is the moment I don't have actually an idea what I'm supposed to do. This time? Objection! This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in the statement journal. How exactly are the evidence and the testimony just now? They aren't, are they? Or partial execution. Single blob. Let me look at the evidence. Okay, so the glass shot. Mr. Wright. Yeah, I was also wondering about that. It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. I'm not feeling so good, Mr. Stark. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. Tell me, actually, when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question. Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked. Correct. That would be no problem, right? Big problem because he said never saw in there before. There's a big problem here. I mean, problem here. The problem is this. What problem is this? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred. Correct, that is so. It's inconclusive, definitively undeniable, impeachable. It's impossible. He couldn't have seen the stand. What? Why couldn't he? You have proof? I sure do, Your Honor. The person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell. It's over here, right? Take that! Look at these. These are the floor plans to the scene of the crime. Yes. Correct, Your Honor. No, look. You were able to look through the window of the office. This is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, that stands not within the visible area. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you have to say about that? Ridiculous. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shot as a glass stand. Glass light stand. So when you did see the stand, Mr. White? When did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. Within the perimeter of the actual lights. Because you were inside. Because you are the murderer. And the only place you could have seen it from is inside a few law offices. In other words, you are at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Order in court. Oh, no order in court. Mr. White. Mr. White. You did it, didn't you? Mr. Honor. I miss my... Looks like we're about to get this already. Nah, fuck off. That's far enough, I'm finished, right? What? Urk, I forgot about Edward. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess to place the wiretap. Wiretap. The wiretap? I'm gonna make him say place the wiretap so he was able to see the lights down. Mr. Edward, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of court. Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. No, can I object? I want to object this. I don't want him to tell the story. I want to object this. No. This is so stupid. I want to object. He should not have his lawyer make him say his story for him. As you know, Mr. White is a CEO of the court. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, tap the law offices of Mrs. Faye. What does that have to do, Your Honor? The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Mr. Faye's office. Am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Hay and Cool law office. This is when I saw the cursed light stand. No, I'm confused. Please explain to the court what this means, Mr. Edward. Well, Your Honor. Mr. Finchwright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the court in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. Wright could have seen the stand, and that is the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. Wright was the murderer. I see. However, it is in fact that Mr. Wright had been to the office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light the stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture of this. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Leave it to me. I feel faint. Wiretapping. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I entered the Coffee and Cool Law office. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. As when I saw the glass light stand. Oh, is that all? Okay. So you saw the stand the night of the. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident, and this is how you were able to identify the fallen over by the sound. Correct. That is right. I see you very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. I'm just gonna press everything. There's no evidence I have to support this. Right? Let me just look through my evidences. No. 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 Guess what, Chris? It was beginning of September, the week before the murder. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Mrs. Faye's phone conversation. This proves the wiretap was placed before the murder. Huh? Right. I had entered the Fee and Cool Law office. I don't know why I should press this, but I am doing it. Was really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? An identifiable fingerprint several days old were found in the P&Q law offices. Those were always a misfires. And if I know expertise, already ran a check onto those prints. Can I get those present results? No, Mr. White, tell us why you went into the P&Q law offices. Of course I had done so and to place the wiretap. Why did you tap Maya's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of such. We have responsibility to protect client confidential. What? That made no sense. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Why did you notice something incautious as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It requires styling, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. It's a bit cautious thing to set attention, does not? That is all. Damn it, there is nothing there for me to press on. Oh well, maybe it's rattle enough that I can bluff something out there. Bluff? You want me to bluff? Oh fuck, I didn't mean to. Okay, let me look at my things. How can I press this? Queen of Murder. Yeah, so... Oh. So... Someone had to get back, right? Which is found in their room. But, I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Miss Wright. I'm come for you to admit your defeats. I didn't mean to go through it all, but sure. Maybe that is what I'm supposed to. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Miss Wright? Are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. What the fuck? What's happening? Phoenix, over here. I know that was. Mia? Oh, just Maya, but I hear Mia through. Never give up, Phoenix. Why am I saying I'm giving up? This is weird. What? Where am I? I'm waiting in the lobby. I'm waiting in the lobby. What happened? Oh, right. I lost trial. I was hallucinating. What? Ah, you're finally awake. Gawk. Enough with it. Hey, Phoenix. Okay. Maybe she's not dead? Question mark? Gawk. That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Huh? This makes little sense, however, sure. I mean, how she's been like playing our Maya. Did you know that Fae women have strong physical powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appeared that it was enough of a shock to awaken my true powers. So what the fuck is happening then? So Maya is channeling you, Maya? That's right, I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. No, I wanted to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell her. Okay, but can you tell me why you wrote her name on the paper? But you don't have much time, Phoenix. Oh, listen. You already won. Yeah? You have to receive the court recording, right? I've been trying to look at the receipt for like 20 hours now. Oh yes. The one you wrote my own. Phoenix. Wright wrote that, not me. Factual and true. So what do I do with this? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt, yeah, but yeah, obviously it's a regular receipt. Looks like it's a form of a famous department store. One. Yeah. It's a big number. Big spender. Item? Glass license? Date of purchase September 4th. What? Okay, I do agree that this is a contradiction, However, I thought that the receipt would have more importance, obviously, than just being a random receipt, because now it's just a random receipt. However, it is not random anymore because the dates he said is wrong. But before this point, it was a random receipt, and I thought that, okay, well, it makes sense because she wasn't the one that wrote the message. You just found the random receipt. The first is September 4th. September 4th? That's right, Phoenix. I bought the stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. No. What did Mr. White say in his testimony? Oh, wait. I meant 4th of September is a week. The start is the beginning. This is all the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvey. Go do it, please. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Received. Received for a glass light stand. The date of purchase is the day before the murder. Damn. September 9. 1:16 p.m. District Court. Courtroom number 1. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is it defendant rather, or are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. And let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. Wright is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment of Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I ask. But as Edward has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edward, do you have any opinion on the matters? What? Oh, okay. I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. He's probably been talking to him while I was fainted. Beginning of September. This the exact date, Mr. Do you have proof? What? Details mean in conversation. This proves the wiretap has been informed. I must show him the evidence again. No, but I want him to tell me an exact day, so he can't be like, oh, but that is in the beginning of September, obviously. Oh, I hate it. Objection. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written on blood? Bahaha. You grasp? I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, will you tell me the court what is written on the other side of the receipt? Well, a glass stand. And the date it was purchased, why? That's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. Wright, when you allegedly entered the A&Q law office at the beginning of September, the sign could not have been there. Well, Miss White, gotta get out this one, can you? No. It's impossible to believe loudly. Oh, he's listening. Well, Your Honor, and that there must be quite a bit of pressure on it. But I think you'll agree that a judge can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then that is all for the trial of... Objection! What the fuck is happening? Not so fast, Phoenix, right? What? No way you can warm this our way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edward. There is a certain threat of logic in the defendant's claims. However, there's no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Ah yes, that's it. Mr. White's guilty, it's obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone's going to call Mr. White into this trial, it will be me, in the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? Ah, fuck this man. The completion of the trial, Mr. Phoenix Wright, will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if we can't end this now. It was sure to come up with or make up something. And after my shoulder up and to help him out, me on. It's to your honor. May I go home? Of course, thank you for your time. Oh. Hell yeah. The witness was there. Maya? Phoenix. Reading this note out loud. Maya, what's this? A list of people names in Maya's handwriting. Your Honor, may I? You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. Well, I am... Okay, I will not explain why this. Okay. You bet I am. My life is only riding on this one. Yeah, here you can put this. I have something I would like to read to the court. I want to read this one so bad. What's happened? What is this? What is this? The memo Maya had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happens. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt. Admit the guilt. Right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I did not hit her. I did not. I hit Miss Maya with a tinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Case closed, Your Honor. I would imagine that there was a list of all the people that killed themselves, or supposedly killed themselves, but he was the murderer. Or something like that. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. done it again. Required spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Ah, yes, indeed. Well, this court finds the defense, rather the defendant, which you finished right. Is an objection going to come now? Oh, no objection. Okay. Not guilty. Clap. Claps all around. That is all. This court is adjourned. Please, no objections. Thank you. September 9. 54 District Court, Defendant Lobby No. 1. Well, I never thought I would be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky. I was born a fake. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risk a lot to help me and Maya. And I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? My time here is running out. Huh? My power is still weak. Can't stay here that long. What? No. Hello, Lert, dude. Thank you for following too. Have you played this game before? What? No. There's still so much I have to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief. Heh. I'm not a chief anymore. Phoenix. Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9? Oh no, I'm going to get killed too. The office? I will see you later. Where are you in the game? I am currently at episode 2, so the second case in the first game. Yeah, right after the trial. So this is after the trial of myself, where I was not found guilty. And then this is like... what's his name? Mia in her body of Maya talking to me after she's dead. If that's I hope that's not a spoiler. I hope that you have to skip over. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came, Mia? I was kind of worried you might not. Eh? Of course you came. Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? Bahaha. You should see your face. Mia! What the fuck is going on? What are you talking about? It's me, Maya! Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? Look like you were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya. Why are you here? Because of this. See, Maya wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of? Huh? She means the office, this office. Someone has to help with the new Wright and cool law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. What is this? What do you mean by this? You mean where I'm in this game, or what's happening, or the game, or... There's a lot happening right now. Paper. It was a letter sent by her sister, she said. Not that I know about it, I haven't seen the paper myself yet. Maybe I will see it later. But she is supposedly going to be my new assistant or something like that. What his letter said. Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick. Maya here. Ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name, Maya said. That's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick. You know what that means. We're partners. You know, when I think about this, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright and cool law offices. It got a good ring to us. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Good luck, Phoenix. So, have you ever played this game, or is this your first introduction to the game? Or first, have you seen other maybe playing the game also? I will always be here, watching. Right, okay Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy, burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time is wasting. Yeah, so it's cute. There's a burger joint they were talking about in the start of the game. No, at the start of the case. Which she was supposedly going to with her sister. But it didn't happen because she didn't leave for long, to say at least. Okay. Wait up. The end of Chapter 2, or Episode 2, or whatever I'm supposed to call it. Turnabout, sister. A brand new episode has been added. Oh god. Oh, I didn't mean to click it, I wanted to look at the picture. Okay, let's save. Okay. Can I see the picture again? I don't want to actually go into the chapter. Ah, I click it. Oh god. Okay, well, okay, why is it going by itself? What is going on? Where's the moonlight? Well, yada yada yada. I was actually thinking about ending now because I finished this chapter and beginning a new chapter would take like 1 hour. No, 1 hour, I see. It would take much more than 1 hour. It would take multiple hours. So, default. So, I think this will be it for now. Happy you took your time to come here for some minutes. And I will be playing this, I will continue this in a later occasion, probably tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. And then we start the third case, or the third episode as it's called. But as for now, see you later, alligator.